Alright, you guys. Today I'm gonna talk and then do a review on almost 3 months the pros and cons about this kayak. So, you guys, I want to say don't make mistake like I did. Before I buy this kayak, I watched so many clips, so many YouTube from those professional, those YouTube content maker. They're, you know, I know they're biased because they get the kayak for free. You're gonna get an honest opinion from me because I pay with my own money, so don't make a mistake. If you don't like it later on, you get stuck with a $6,000 kayak. So my first 6 outing, just the first one, I got a problem with the motor. This is a brand new motor. I just got it yesterday. I haven't put this rod back in yet. So, and as you can see, the sticker is still there, and this is brand new. And yeah, you guys, about the kayak, they make all this contour, this thing. When you wash it, it feel like the water is not getting to the drain, the scupper plug, like over here, you wash it, you gotta pick it up, so it make it, clean. So when I wash it, I like to flip it over, you guys. And the way they have the rudder system here, control there, you have to be careful, you might break it. And also the rudder, you're gonna hit your rudder when you flip it. So right now, and I really like, every time after I wash them out, I scrub it, I clean it good. So I have to flip it. So every time I flip it, I have to put something underneath it so it doesn't hit that rudder steering. And I made something so that when after I clean, I wanted the water to dry out, because I don't know how people do it. It's just me. I want to clean it good. I want to wash it out. I want to let it dry. And the way all these things, the water just still stuck there. It's not drying. And this channel there, the water stay in there. If you don't flip, they just stay there. And so I make something so I can flip it. I'm gonna show you. I put this thing on here. Here's you guys. Take the seat out. I'm gonna flip it. So this thing's gonna protect this steering so I don't damage it. You see that, you guys? And yeah, so at least the rudder's still hitting, but not too bad. And that's the only way I don't damage the steering. And I also put the bow protection. I make this after I use it a couple times, all scratch up, and then I decide to make this PVC bow protection. So far about the kayak, the pros and cons. The drive, I pay for the drive, I guess. The drive is awesome. The assist from 1 to 3 to 4 to 3 is still kind of stiff, but you go to 4, you don't have to put a lot of effort. But when you go to 5, you don't need to put effort already. Just put your feet like pretending that you pedaling. And check this out, my homemade DIY card, you guys. I don't have to pay almost $200 for it. It fit perfect, and from my old hobby. So when before this EPDL come out, they have the big water, the 13 point something feet long, and I was gonna get that one if this one doesn't come out. But a lot of people complain that they kind of tippy, so they talk to Old Town, so they come out with this one. This hull, you see this? I think this kayak more stable because this concave there, more stable than my Hobie Outback. And the big water, a lot of YouTube I watch it, they comment it is fast, but it's very tippy, you know. So lucky I wait. I didn't want to buy the big one. Is longer for my truck too. Plus this one fit perfect. I don't need to put the bed extender, so it works out fine. The pro is the drive and the stability. I say that's the pro. The con is all their contour thing, all their rudder control. I don't like it. I only have one side, and I like to fish on the left side. It's on my left, and I kind of don't get used to it. So the rudder sucks. You know, when the wave, the wind, whatever, a little bit, it just moves. And I watch MDLR, the guy in somewhere in Texas, in the Midwest or whatever. Oh, he say he was gonna change the rudder to take the rudder from the autopilot. The autopilot rudder looks big and shorter. It looked like a good rudder, but this rudder is not good. That's the con. And do I like the kayak? Do I feel regret about buying that kayak? I guess I'm stuck with it. And so, but I like the kayak because of the drive. Because I don't want to add motor, buy extra battery. This is plug and go, plug and play, you know. So that's why I like this kayak. And I like stability, but you know, even a big 14 Pro angler still flip. I believe this kayak gonna flip too with a big wave, rough water, wind, or something like that. So that's why I make this video like 3 months, almost 3 month review of this kayak. If you guys thinking about buying this kayak, the way that I told you that I like to clean my kayak, I like to flip it. So when I flip it a couple times, the rod holder in there, inside the hull, they broken loose. I'm gonna show you. They're broken loose. See the rod holder? You guys see it? This thing broken loose, fall off completely. Only this side hang loose too. I have to put the new zip tie and hope it stay there. And this thing over here, if it break loose like that, the water gonna go in there. I need to put some seal. I just put the two-side tape to put it in there. But man, if you get flipped, the water gonna gush into that. I really don't need this rod storage there because I don't do like those Bassmaster. And talking about the seat here, they say more roomy. I don't think it's more roomy than my Hobie, because even though this thing move back and forth, I mean, unless you have a long legs, and then it's gonna be roomy. You sit all the way in the back, but I sit all the way into the front. My legs short, so that's still smaller than my Hobie. My Hobie, I can put a 40-inch striper in here with no problem, both sides, you know. The drive just take most of the spaces. So that's why if you're thinking about buying this kayak, the only thing I feel like I like about this kayak is get me out of jam situation. And I'm gonna show you what happened to me on the water. Too bad I didn't record it on my camera, but I had it on my phone. As you can see here, it say error 23, push restart or call main office for service or something like that. And I cannot use the cruise control anymore. I have to use manually. So as you can see this, it happened to me for 6 times I went out. It happened when I going full speed and then I got tangled up with the weed. I turned the power off, start cleaning the propeller, and then I go turn back on and that thing pop up. It's not working, it's not functioning. So I hope you can see this. Arrow 23 motor control, restart system, contact customer service if error persists. So the drive still function on manual. I bought this kayak. I paid $6,000. I want this kayak. I want this motor to work like it's supposed to be, you know. What happened, I went 3 4 miles out, and then I have to use my my manpower back to shore. That's gonna be, I cannot get out of jam situation then, you know what I mean? That's why, but luckily uh, wasn't in peak hot season yet because the talk is closed and I don't mind. When I address these issues to Kayak Center, they taking care of me right away. I send them the picture and they contact Old Town right away, and Old Town replied back that I'm gonna get that new motor. Hope this motor is working. Lucky it happened. I have 2 years warranty. Lucky it happened only like 4 5 6 time outing. Only in a couple months. I go out every weekend if I can, according to the weather, you know. So, but anyway, do I regret? Not really. I really like that drive, that system. They have this. They have this back and front. You can mount the motor. In the future, if the drive dead or I don't want to buy a new drive, I can just add the motor into it. But right now, I just use it for my anchor system. The front, I just put the screw there, the front and the back. I don't drill my kayak. So, all right, you guys. So that's about it, and I'm gonna add. And plus, they don't have any foam like Hobie, you guys. I don't know why. The guy on YouTube say the hull in here kind of flex when it hot. You put on your car outside, it's flex. They should have some foam in there, but this foam I got it from my old Hobie, so I'm gonna put it in there, help for flotation. So yeah, I'm gonna put this foam in there. So that's right, you guys. Hold it stick. I just hold it. It's stick in there. Alright, you guys, I got the foam in there. I got my new motor. Can't wait to try it out. So hopefully I can go out this weekend. I've been working Saturday lately, so this is my idea to, you know, to protect this thing. I really don't like this that much, and yeah, you guys. So let me know how you think. Is the kayak, leave the comment down below. Is the kayak worth 6,000 or what? For me, I really like that drive if it worked properly. And yeah, I'm gonna stuck with this kayak for a long time. Hopefully it lasts me 4 or 5 years. I'll be happy about it. So the quality look excellent. I really like it. They say lifetime warranty for the haul. So, and yeah, you guys, I don't know what else to say, but just by watching this video, I thought I have watched plenty of clip on YouTube, but those guys, they're biased because they get the kayak for free. They say all the good thing about Old Town, but I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. So maybe other people have different opinion than me, and they like that rod holder, whatever, that two side mounting, all this thing add up the price. So I guess that's why it's expensive. So alright, you guys, thank you you guys for like and share my video. I really appreciate it. And to talk open soon, I'll be hitting the water hopefully every weekend, make some more content. And yeah, you guys, thank you very much once again. Yeah, thank you. And Thailand, be safe on the water. Yeah, goodbye.